Continuing right where we left off. So we are finally have a party. We're in the old schoolhouse. We have to do our orientation exercise. The only thing I've done off screen is I equipped accessories to our 3 party members. I gave Reen attack. I gave Firebolt to Elliot. Unfortunately, I can't give anything to Gaius right now because, as you can see on the right hand side, there's a green symbol there. That means only a green quartz can go in that slot. Fortunately, as you see on the other part, I don't have any green quartz at the current point in time. So, we are going to have to wait on that. Alright. So with that said, let's move.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
No, you did not see me turn around. There we go.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Triple advantage because we dazed it before attacking it. Turn order, turn-based game. These are all the bonuses that we can get. As you can see on the left-hand corner, Gaius will go second, and he will get the Sepith Up bonus. Our enemy at the current point in time can get 0 art bonus.
My turn!
Everybody has a certain range. You have to only be able to attack in that range. If it's outside your range, you lose a turn by trying to move it closer to get to it. Now you need CP in order to do arts. You gain CP by attacking enemies, by taking damage. With Reen's Quartz, as he gets kills, that gets him more CP.
It's my turn.
And now that we can use items, there is one thing that you should do because it's beneficial. Whenever you can, scan your enemies because it'll tell you their elemental weaknesses and what weapons will unbalance them. Unbalance that'll come later when we're able to do link attacks. But for now, as you see, elemental efficiency. The higher the number, the more damage that element will do. So red is fire, 140, so fire will do the most damage. It's not giving me an option to use arts yet, unfortunately.
My turn!
Alright.
My turn!
You're giving me 0 arts, but not the ability to use it.
Is everybody okay? Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
As you see, it says you can gradually unlock the information if you continuously keep fighting them over and over and over again. Or you can get all the information instantly by using a battle scope, or there are certain arts and crafts that will unlock all the information for you. Now it's noted if you're aiming to get all the achievements for this, which we won't be able to do in the first playthrough, but if you're aiming for the platinum trophy, you need to scan every enemy you come across, and some enemies do not repeat, so that's why you need to mostly have heavy stocks of battle scopes, or have somebody that has an ability to scan. More Sepet, I'll gladly take that.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Needle shoot. So we can set this into our Arcus units? Most likely. Let's give it a try. And here's the extra Arcus, well, sorry, not Arcus, quartz that you can get. Now, unfortunately, the only one that could equip this is Elliot or Rean. We'll give it to Rean. Is that? Looks like an Orbment charging station. Orbment charging stations like this are often found behind and some keenly explore in particular dangerous areas. If you encounter one, walk up to it and press the X button, then select rest to restore HP and EP to all party members. This could be a lifesaver if we find ourselves flagging after a tough battle. Yeah, we should come back here and rest if we need to, just to be on the safe side. Battlescope, thank you very much.
My turn!
I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against that monster. I think you're right, we'll need to rely on arts this time. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital staff has basically the same effect as an art, just without any casting time. So, if worst comes to worst, I should just be able to run up and smack it. Wow, really? I can see that thing coming in handy. Well, we're counting on you to lead the charge then. Here goes nothing. We just need that thing to turn around so we can get the advantage. No. Turn around. Thank you. There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Double advantage. Here we go. Arts. Okay, arts are a kind of magic that require orbment to use. They can be used by setting quartz or mastering quartz in your orbment. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used. Especially effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks. There are also support arts to buff, heal, and augment skills. And as I was saying earlier, element efficiency. This shows the effective arts of which element to use. As you see on the meter, water would deal normal damage because it's at 100. Winds would deal only 80% of its normal damage, And fire, at 155, fire arts will deal 155% of their normal damage. So, the higher the number, the more damage you're gonna do.
Go!
And lucky for us, because of Reen's Master Quartz, he starts with fire.
Arcus, activate.
Right.
You also have Fireball.
Leave it to me.
And Gaius, you are stuck with Wind. Wind is not going to do much of anything to these guys, so we are going to have him use the Battle Scope.
Take this.
And they are weak to fire.
Ha!
Insta-kill.
It's my turn.
Insta-kill. Alright, let's see how much damage they do.
My
Not
turn.
bad for a physical.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Not bad. That'll do. Alright, since we used up some of that EP, we'll do a rest. We don't need it for the HP, but we could use a refill on the EP. There we go. Good to go. Now, remember how I was telling you about a certain item in here? That. Let's see if we can use that yet. Nothing available in this area, which means we have to wait till the next area.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Speaking of that, we can just hit the start button and we can see where we originally came from.
It's my turn.
Insectoid monster, huh? Looks like that shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take down. Agreed. We'll need to keep our wits about us against this one. We should probably give it everything we've got, arts, crafts included, and see what works best. Okay, well first we're gonna hopefully have him turn around. Come on, pain in the butt. Turn around. Come on. Thank you. There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Status efficiency. There's a lot of them. Poison, seal. Poison, explanatory. Seal renders the affected unable to attack, use crafts, or as crafts. Basically, it's like a paralyze. Mute renders basically silence, so you can't use any spells. Blind, explanatory, reduces your evasion and accuracy. Sleep, that's obvious. Burn, you take constant fire damage. Freeze, you are frozen in place and you cannot act, and you take damage each turn. Petrify, unable to attack, and you have a 30% chance of being KO'd if you're attacked. Faint renders afflicted unable to act. All damage dealt to them is a critical. Ouchies. Confuse, explanatory. Death blow, it's a one-hit KO. Nightmare afflicts targets with sleep and bestows random status elements when they awake. Then we get more. Then there's delay, forces the afflicted to wait longer for their turn. Vanish, that temporarily removes them completely from the field of battle and reduces their EP to 0. Balance down, renders afflicted more likely to be unbalanced. Link break, severs combat link. We don't even have combat links yet, so I'm not worried about that. Stat down, stat up, insight increases success, accuracy and evasion by 50%, and renders the imbued 10% more likely to unbalance a foe. HP regen, obvious. CP regen, obvious. Physical immunity, obvious. Art reflect, means any arts will immediately be reflected. And then KO, reduces HP to 0.
Go!
That was a mouthful. Alright. Let's do some crap, shall we? Since we haven't done any of these yet.
There!
My turn.
That was a decent hit. Okay, the only craft he has is a defense HP regen. We don't need that currently. So, we're gonna have him do the battle scope. Weak to fire.
It's my
Alright.
turn.
Let's see what you got. Gale Stinger. That's got a nice line to it. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, let's get a firebolt in.
Here we go!
There we go. Crit, huh? Alright. Gale Stinger, that would overkill those two, and would overkill those two. We really don't need the crit then. Screw it.
Go!
I'll take double overkill.
Right.
You will not make that, because you're out
My
of range.
turn!
That's okay, we'll finish it.
Okay, it's safe for now.
And as you notice, since we did multiple things and got 2 overkills, our total XP multiplier had gone up to a 2.3. And we almost dinged on everybody.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
Oh no, it's a beetle!
No!
What?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Oh, it's you!
Now, before I continue the dialogue, somebody please answer this question for me. You see the distance where Elliot was compared to where he is on the stairs? He's using a shotgun. Shotguns are not meant to be accurate. Please explain to me how the hell he did that.
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right.
You missed one stream, this is the second one.
Came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting numerous.
And don't worry about it. It's a brand new series.
so I just
You got
wanted to
plenty
say...
time.
sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise. Though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rean?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. I'm somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Machias has joined the party. I already know about the minimap, I actually just went over that. Alright. Machias has joined the party. Let's see where he is on the tactical spot. He's gonna move up. Because he is not an arts person. Elliot is, so Elliot's gonna stick to the back. My question is, can I mess around with his quartz? The answer is no. Okay.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
There!
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
That's the one problem with dialogue. They will not let you pick up items. Alright, speaking of items, let's see if we can use... Oh, too far. There it is. Still no palms? Damn. Must be further up.
Wind's behind us. Let's go.
Here we go!
Alright, we get critical.
There!
Leave it to me.
That'll do. Paralyzed for 4 turns? Yeah, you're not gonna live.
Leave it to me.
that long.
All right, let's keep moving.
Hey! We get level ups.
Great.
All right!
Just getting started.
Sounds good. Oh no,
Leave
you
it to
cannot
me.
see me. Turn around, turn around.
Eat that! Eat that!
Nah, damn it. Some monsters, as long as you have the right
Eat
weapon
that.
that is there on balance, even if they're facing
Now's our
you, you can
chance.
stun them.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
You do your
Arcus
thing.
activate!
Right!
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
That'll do. Okay, let's check the map. Alright, we got 2 more enemies ahead of us, then we gotta take a left to that dead end, which probably has a chest in it. And then we gotta keep going up.
I've got this!
Right! Now's our chance! We can do
If you're
this!
going to be
My
playing
turn.
this game, make sure to keep track of what characters can unbalance and stun the enemies, so to make your life much easier to getting your advantages in battle.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we did it!
Alright, so where you see that blue bar, that's your XP bar. Where it says level 1, that is the XP bar for your Master Quartz. Oh, hello.
It's my turn. Right!
Please turn around. Ooh.
Eat that!
Ah.
Now's our chance!
Here we go!
Alright. Come on, can I move it? Ah, there we go. Get off
There!
there.
Leave it to me.
Very nice.
Right!
Here we go!
That'll do. And you won't reach.
My turn!
You will.
Alright, let's keep going!
Hey, there we go. Everybody level up.
Great!
Motivate, very useful. Increases strength and CP gain for all allies,
Alright!
Nice.
including himself.
An A+ outcome.
Very nicely done.
We meet again.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the 4 of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Aidios' eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. To think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool! You got an orbital staff too! Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
It is not. Elliot's orbital staff is meant for support and healing, while hers is meant for obliterating her opponents.
Oh.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
Yeah, about that.
I beg your pardon?
Big sword.
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
We'll see the 4 of you later, then.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
The exit's to the right. The girls came in this direction. Yet there's still something down here. Come on. Spin around, you stupid thing. Thank you.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go!
Alright, everything here is weak to fire.
Arcus, activate!
All right.
Leave it to me.
Go! It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
That'll do. U materials. That is something we're going to be in desperate need of. Regardless where we are in game. That's something we're going to use.
What a
very
nice looking
often.
treasure chest. Eat that!
Tier. Okay.
Here we go!
Right!
Turn around, you stupid thing. Thank you.
Wind's behind us. Let's go.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
Right. Eat that.
Right! All right, let's keep going.
That'll do. Alright.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
Oh,
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
What just happened?
Wow.
She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
Come on. There we go.
Now's our chance.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. There's no time to waste.
Oh, come on.
Guarded, don't get cocky.
My turn!
Alright, well, we haven't seen Motivate yet. Let's use that.
Alright, let's do this!
Alright, leave it to me.
So everybody gets a +2 strength for 4 turns.
It's my turn. There. It's my turn.
Right. Is everybody okay?
2 for 1. Nice. I know it popped up saying none was found, but I'm gonna check again. Okay, just checking.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead. Come on! Rean!
Wait for me!
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship. I'm Rean Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guy Wurzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Alberea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy. Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Alberea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
You son of a...
Magius, don't do it!
Okay, now at this current point in time of the game, depending on who you basically scold or tell them to back off, depends on who's going to be your teammate. So if we reprimand Eustace, Eustace will leave and Machias will stay with us. If we stop Machias, Machias will leave and Eustace will join us. We have already seen Machias in battle with us. We have not seen Eustace yet, and we won't have Eustace on our team for a very extensive amount of time, so let's get Eustace in here so everybody else can see how he plays.
I know he's taunting you, but lashing out at him isn't going to solve anything. And Eustace, don't you think that was a little uncalled for?
I wasn't the one who started this.
Let me... Damn it, just let me go already! I'm sorry, okay? Just leave me alone for a while. You guys should just go on ahead with him.
Oh.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It would seem I still have much to learn.
Huh?
You look shocked. Why?
Well, you're the son of Duke Alberea, right? I wasn't expecting the son of a noble to admit he was wrong. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I'm sorry.
There's no need to address me so formally. We may come from different social spheres, but here at this academy, we're supposed to be on equal standing. Or so the idea goes, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yes,
Is class really that big a deal here in the Empire?
It is. This country has a long history, and the class system has been one of its central institutions for most of that. So what are you going to do, Eustace? Machias said to go with you, but I don't want to press you into coming along if you don't want to.
I was intending to press on to the exit by myself, but I'd prefer not to mimic the actions of his ilk, so I'll accompany you.
What? I'm just surprised we're worthy of your company. I mean, I'm looking forward to having you on the team.
Let's just go with that.
We should get moving then. Come on.
Okay, Machias has left, Eustace has joined. Okay, so let's look at you. Okay, so you got air and gold. Alright. Fair enough.
My turn!
It's my turn.
I'll handle this.
Well, let's do it. Let's go.
Watch out, guys!
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Okay, what do you got for crafts? Rapid thrust. Alright. We'll save that for later.
My turn!
Ooh, critical. Okay.
There!
My turn!
I'll handle this.
Critical was 31 damage for you?
Here we go!
I'm doing triple digits.
Oh, we did it!
Yeah. Eustace is also one level higher than us. Now that we have uses in the party, yes, I'm going to keep trying. Nah, no palms. Alright.
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
Is there a palm here? No. Okay, so we got a dead end ahead of us, so that'll probably have a chest. And we got another dead end.
Lucas, give us your blessing.
I'll handle this.
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
He did one damage.
My turn. How pathetic.
Go!
Right!
There we go.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Yeah, let's try this.
My turn!
Fair enough.
It's my turn.
Here we go!
My turn. Is everybody okay?
Very nice. Ah, beautiful. More sympathy. Yes, please and thank you.
Bring it on!
Nah.
Here we go!
Ooh, 3.
There!
Go for it.
My turn.
Well, didn't get all 3, but there's 2 for
I'll
1.
handle this.
Leave it to me. There!
Perfect.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Almost a level up. We got more U materials. Good.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Evade. There we go. Now we finally have a course to put in on Gaius, because it has to be green. Alright.
Watch out, guys!
Go!
Ooh, 0 hearts for Elliot. Beautiful. Alright, you know what we're gonna do?
All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Gale Stinger.
Very well.
My turn.
Everything here is weak to fire, so better.
Very well.
Ooh, you have 0 hearts. Okay, well. 3 for the price of 1? Do it.
What a waste of
That'll
time.
do.
Let's go.
And we leveled. Now we have the same level as uses.
I did it!
All right.
Ooh, you got a new craft. Magic attack. Sleep 30%. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, Orbital Station. Good. Let's rest. Get our HP and EP back up to full.
Hey, are we...
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
Ugh, this was a complete waste of time. Pointless busywork at best. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge. But nothing here posed even a modest threat.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits. What was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Yes.
What was that?
There.
The statue?
What the heck is that?
A gargoyle come to life? What sorcery is this?
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Not outside of old wives' tales, they aren't.
These things cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
Helios, help us. This looks tough. Careful!
Alright. Now we'll finally use his craft. Amps our defense and gives us HP
Give
regen.
it up, everyone!
It's my turn.
Alright. Guys, you're gonna do a battle scope so we can figure out the hell we're fighting. Any element will work on it.
I'll handle this.
Okay then.
Arcus, activate!
Airstrike.
Here we go! Arcus,
Middle shot.
activate!
His roars. Okay, he
Leave it to me.
resisted that. Good to know. Airstrike.
My turn.
Golden sphere.
Take this!
Oh, damn it, he moved.
My turn! Alright, let's do this!
I'll handle this.
My turn!
Well, Eustace is gonna miss his attack because bastard moved. Oh! Okay, he still somehow hit him.
All right. Take this!
My turn.
Okay, let's try that again.
Go! Arcus, activate!
Right!
There we go. And he hits him, sorry. Alright, in his first form, he said that physical blows wouldn't do that much to him. Now that's the first time I got to evade an attack. When an enemy misses, if you're within range of it, you counterattack. Alright, now that...
My turn.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna do another move.
Let's do this. Leave it to me.
There we go. We're gonna do another resounding beat.
Give it up, everyone!
Back up.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Move. Get out of range of whatever the hell that is that he's about to unleash. Yeah, that hurt.
Go. There.
0 hurts. Okay. Alright. Since he is transformation, earth and fire are best. Okay.
It's my turn.
Oh, we set him on fire, so he's got burn status on him.
Very well.
Well, looks like Usus is getting the win.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
And we got a poison quartz for our troubles.
Now that should be the end of it.
No, it's down but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another round with it. Guess I have no choice. I'll have to.
Stand back! Here!
Hey! You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Indeed. It's brushing us off as though we barely even scratched it.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Looks like you started the party without me.
You?
Releasing limiter.
Take this! Break shot!
An opening!
Go!
This one's mine! Ah!
It's...
We did it!
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least. That creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys. Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces?
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely.
Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather...
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well...
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first, then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it would be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And we all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you. Your weapons are still in the prototype stage, so on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor.
No.
But I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alvarea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alvarea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in, come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
Oh boy.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh,
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
And beginning intro, let's go! In more ways than one. Funny enough, I'll tell you later. Alright, well, we were going to end stream here, and we will pick up from here on the next time. Appreciate you coming to watch, and I'll see you guys next time.